My name is Winnie Siombua. I'm the gender lead at Journalists for Human Rights. My work entails bringing in the linkages between journalism and gender. As an expert in gender and human rights, just ensuring that the nexus between gender, human rights and journalism is met. The biggest achievement we've made at JHR in Kenya has been supporting the Nairobi County government with its sexual and gender-based violence bill. We realized that a huge component on public participation was missing. So we brought together stakeholders from different sectors, journalists, civil society organizations, the government itself, members of the Nairobi Metropolitan Services to review the bill, which whereby we provided input into the bill, which has now been assented into a law. And now this bill is important because it's the first bill in the county to be enacted that is seeking to address sexual and gender-based violence adequately. And then secondly, it also does provide for mechanisms for support to victims as well as redress opportunities and financing to support programs on gender and sustainable development goals that are geared towards ending sexual and gender-based violence. Sexual harassment is a rampant issue in our society, but in the media sector it has gone unabated. And we're working with the Association for Media Women in Kenya to come up with solutions that will see the industry take a proactive role in ending sexual harassment. Most of the solutions are policy-backed, and they will look at both the policy issues as well as redress mechanisms and providing safe havens for survivors of sexual harassment. Our work with the Association for Media Women in Kenya is especially important because we have seen journalists, especially female journalists, having a voice that they previously did not have. The fact that they had gone through sexual harassment for years and did not have an avenue to speak up about it or seek justice is something that we have now been able to change. We're also seeing editors taking a proactive role by putting in place measures to mitigate sexual harassment. We're seeing them developing policies and taking on training on gender-sensitive reporting, which was previously not the case in the media industry. Our work is important, not just for the community of journalists that we work with, but for the public that is served by the journalists. But we are constrained in terms of resources, so we would like to appeal to you to help us donate to our work so that we can be able to do more to serve the community and reach out to more people that we are currently unable to reach.